Whee! This is amazing! Whee! Oh, that's a cool POV. What the Installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. A misfire sent its capsule off course, and it performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Okay, so I'm back over in the... I think this is desert? Like where that tower was? Oh, there's some psychic energy in this general area, so... Oh, Mackenzie?
In front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Whoa, 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 hello. I kind of want to get this stuff over here first. Rock rich in Jabardum. Green energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. What the flying flapjack are you talking about? Oh my lord, the way the world just went dark. All right. Boing. Oh, hold on, I can't jump in this form. Can't. Ignore that. Hello. Is that a fucking motorcycle? You didn't respect nature. You overused its resources. Oh no, you stopped yourself before it got too out of hand. I see. Okay. Okay, I see. So they immediately recognize, like, oh, if we keep going any further, we are kind of screwed. Okay, we're just gonna stop that. Got it. If only humanity took lessons on that. Okay, tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. Electrifying. Don't have that yet. I always have to keep them. I always have to keep this place or that on, like, in my mind. What do we have here? A Lamorne container. Used to transport materials and parts. Durability is unremarkable. Breakable using only normal firearms. Oh, this feels like an arena. That's why there's so many boxes and shit. Oh god, my head! Ugh. Well, that was bad. Drones? Wait, aren't we on the same side? Apparently not. Mechanoid Cybot Soldier. Basic model of a Lamoran Cybot battle android, typically equipped with laser cannon and hover thrusters. This Cybot model was originally created to serve the Lamoran. Following the Great Tragedy, the surviving technicians modified them into anti-Griever battle mechanoids. They're able to synchronize telepathically with Lamoran as well as act autonomously based on prior instruction. Cybot soldiers are equipped with a hover thruster on their back, a laser cannon on the right arm, and a shockwave emitter for close combat. As the thrusters were only designed for short-range flights and walking malfunctions are limited, Cybot soldiers are most often moved via shuttle or launched through the air by Chrono Tower. Upon losing their telepathic connection to a synchronized Lamoran, they will immediately seize. That's right, that's fine. I have an idea I want to try out. Holy shit, it worked! Uh-oh. Alrighty, that's fine. Oh shit, I took a lot of damage.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. But if you want to get in there, you need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Right. I'm just going to recover for a brief moment, my goodness. Well, I should be grateful for the amount of resources over here. Considering how long this game has been out, I'm wondering if people have already tried sequence breaking it. Actually, dumb question. I guarantee people have already sequence broke this. Vehicle, light delivery truck. Lamoran transport for use within facilities or over short distances. Equipped with a driver's seat and cargo bed. Oh, I didn't scan this. What is that? Is that an explosive barrel? Lamoran fuel barrel. Used to transport combustible liquids. A reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body. Contains fuel. You know what? That'll do it. And like that, I'm fully healed. Viola Spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices. Viola Spinner. Viola spinners were invented during the machine era to repurpose the motion energy of the two-wheeled vehicle for operating connected machinery. The hologram displayed at its center is used to guide Viola placement. Once in place, the vehicle is fixed to its position. By using the throttle to spin the wheel, the rotational energy will open gates or operate elevators specific to Viola. Note that the throttle must remain engaged until the machine operates. Got it. So it's called, so the motorcycle is basically called the Viola Spinner. All right. Viola Tunnel. Transit tunnel for use with Viola and other vehicles. It can be opened via the Viola, other vehicles. Pneumatic tube. Uses air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management. System malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Yes. I will. I lied. Who needs... I'm just throwing caution to the wind. Hell yeah. Delivery exit for the pneumatic tube system. Transport is one way, leading from bottom to top. To prevent malfunction, delivery hatches cannot be opened. Valid. Lamorne fuel barrel, used to transport combustible liquids. No reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body, indicating that the barrel is empty. Tempered glass that divides a security area. The glass is cracked and can be broken by a strong impact. Like that? Conduit for maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open and has safety mesh installed. This mesh can be removed with a strong impact. Like this? Ominous. A maintenance tank tunnel entrance with its hatch removed. Uses both an air vent and a passage for maintenance tanks to exit outside following task completion. Viola tunnel door. It's currently locked. Alright. Down the hatch. What did I... Oh! Tunnel exit used by maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work opens only from the inside. Okay, so maybe I should have gone down that hallway. Okay. Duly noted. Whee! Let's try that again. There's a beast at the end, I bet. Oh, wait, no, this is, okay. We're just gonna keep running down this hallway. I can do that. My apologies, force of habit. Tunnel shutter, currently sealed. Are those freaking bow rocks over there? Small vehicle factory container. Stores small parts needed throughout the factory. Easily destroyed using standard firearms. Large vehicle factory container. Stores bulky items such as batteries and other replacement parts for use throughout the factory. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery charge at 8% to preventing activation. Oh, okay. I guess that's a thing. What a small... Wait, hold up. Okay, never mind. Whoa! Volt Forge. Whoa. I like what I see here. Lightning rods. Lemorn Lightning Rod allows vehicles to move safely beneath the Volt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. What do you make of this, Mackenzie? Oh. Alright. I'll get a hold of you later. A vehicle transportation container, used for moving vehicles manufactured in the factory. Its alloys are extremely resistant to impact, making it effectively indestructible. Conduit access hatch, used by maintenance tanks and it's currently offline. Oh, I love everything about this. Everything's so visually stunning. Oh. Wheeled vehicle gate. Automatically opens and closes for vehicles. I'm not a vehicle, though. What the? Arthropod morphology Denzard. A very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates, such as Volt Forge, can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Denzards are one-eyed arthropods with thin shells and a pair of forelegs they use for dragging their body. The internal organs of a Denzard will not function without an electrical charge. Such a charge can be absorbed from their surroundings. However, which makes them well adapted to life-averse environments such as Volt Forge, where even plants struggle to survive due to the constant harsh weather blocking all sunlight. Because Denzard organs circulate electricity, the cells in their eyes, teeth, and tail glow. Sick! God, I love the biology of these things. Just anything, really. A train? Light delivery truck. Transport vehicles, containers, and other goods for delivery. The truck is considered symbolic of the Lemorn machine era. Container arm operate from a nearby spinner. Its grip on the container appears to be loose. It may disconnect its truck repeatedly with a physical impact. Spinner has become non-functional. There's significant damage to the exterior frame and its internal circuitry has failed. Secondary power generator, used to move container arm. So wait, can I just... Oh, like the boost bulb. I see. Okay. Oh, there's a motor. There's several. Lemorn Neurobike Mark V. Two-wheeled, single-seated transport vehicle mass-produced during the machine era, nicknamed the Viola. The Viola was originally a two-wheeled, single-seater vehicle developed during the machine era. As part of a psychic era redesign, a function was added for identifying the psychic brain waves of individual Lemorn. When a rider wearing a special nanosuit registered themselves to a Viola, they would be set as its exclusive rider and prevent its use by other Lemorn. This registration allowed riders to summon their Viola to them, even from remote locations. However, summoning would fail if their route crossed impassable terrain. The Viola's features are also included pre-installed, unlockable functions. For instance, upgrading the Viola suit to the Viola IC suit enables the vehicle's IC mode, the hover transformation for moving to over hot surfaces unsuitable for tires. Supporting this feature are heat-resistant systems strong enough to allow for hovering over magma and lava. This transformation would be automatically triggered by the vehicle's surface sensors. Further transformations features were in the planning stages. Okay, coolio! Viola Suit Printer produces the suit required to ride the Lemorn Neurobike Mark VII. Currently offline. The 7. Lemorn Neurobike Mark 7. Latest model of the Viola Neurobike. Mass-produced during the Machine era, but redesigned for the Psychic era. Tower 1, Tower 3. Door sealed with an emergency security shutter. The shutter will release once the emergency has been resolved. Connects the 3 towers of Voltforge's vehicle factory. Lemorn vehicle factory door. Its sensors is made using an electrified luminescent stone. The stone stores a charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Tower 1, Tower 2. Okay. Map station. Displays a downloadable map hologram of the vehicle manufacturing tower. Give me that. Viola spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices. Viola spinners were invented during the Machine era to repurpose the motion energy of the two-wheeled vehicle for operating connected machinery. The hologram displayed at its center is used to guide Viola placement. Once in place, the vehicle is fixed to its position. By using the throttle to spin the wheels, the rotational energy... Wait, didn't I reread this? Will open gates to operate vehicles. Note that the throttle must remain engaged. I think I read this already. I did! It's just another one. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram. Data downloaded. Authorized. I'll just take this. Give me the tower data. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Scan this as much as I need. Thank you very much. Thank you! Okay, so we still can't get a hold of him. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay, so I can't use this yet. Very well. Mackenzie!
Finally, I got through. The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room.
Figured.
But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
That does seem a little hand-holdy, but, you know, story-wise, I can kind of get
Would you
this.
like to hear that again?
No thanks, I'm good.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Very well. Well, I think I know where the save station is. Yes, please. Highly appreciated. I'll come back for you later. Lemorn-made elevator. Activated using the elevator recall terminal. Once online, touch the hologram to operate. I guess I will. A lock unit. Lasso. Lemorn-made locking system. The lock is designed to be pulled off. Well, that kind of tells me what I'm going to get access to later. A network for moving small cargo. Large battery for powering the elevator. Charges using lightning strikes, allowing the elevator to operate while the main generator is offline. And there's the way it gets the energy. Rod for harvesting electricity from lightning strikes. Okay. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Easy. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Already liking the music too. Gate built into the cylinder support frame. Lock can be released using the nearby linked device. Yes? Security shutter terminal. Releases the emergency security shutter. Currently offline. Door seal with the security shutter. It can be released from the linked terminal. Plate platform. Secures violas for transport during manufacturing. High voltage electric discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through the plasma, giving them a positive charge. Currently offline. Ion collection cylinder. Collects free floating ions created by the deposition process during manufacture, storing them in a gas under high pressure. Storing them in a gas? Did I say that right? In a gas. Oh, okay. I guess I was right. All right. What the shit? That was weird. Backup power socket. Uses batteries to power systems if the facility's main power supply becomes unavailable. A powerful burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. Oh, wait a minute. I love that control beam, it's nice. Emergency decompression cap for the ion collection cylinder, made to withstand extremely high pressures. It will break if hit with several explosive impacts. Several explosive impacts, you say? Those things are going to be up next time I come back up here. They're going to be active and they're going to be fighting me. Guarantee it. That's definitely what's going to happen. Once I get the power back online, I'm screwed. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Its internal circuitry appears to be defective, rendering it immobile. Mechanism energy core scanner inspects Viola engine cores. Large arm linked to the inspection scanner. System currently in startup sequence for the maintenance tank. Battery charge is 70%. Once startup completes, it will begin autonomous work. Explosive. Lemorn-made locking system. The lock can be removed only with explosives or by a powerful blast wave. Alright. Viola assembly line stage 1, currently offline. Robot arm of the Viola assembly line. Viola assembly line stage 2. And stage 3. Whoa. Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lemorn-made creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha Rat. Okay, coolio. They got mech rats. A mechanoid variant with no entry in the catalog of Lemorn-made creatures. Mecha rats are assumed to have been created by the factory's administration AI. Their bodies are powered by electricity and composed of the same materials as a Viola. Being smaller and lighter than maintenance tanks allows them to reach anywhere in the facility, while cameras in their eyes capture video for the administration AI to collect, view, and analyze. Assembly line stage 4. And assembly line stage 5. Parts that failed inspection and have been declared defective, such as faulty engine cores. The area is cleared intermittently. Okay, that's the factory elevator terminal. Conduit and access hatch. Okay, so it's currently unusable right now. Component printer. Lemorn 3D printer for manufacturing parts for industrial goods. Lemorn magnetic track. Traversal system that utilizes magnetic adhesion. Maintenance tanks use these to travel during tasks. They were created to enable navigation throughout difficult areas, such as along curved building walls where platform installation was not possible. When a maintenance tank enters a track's magnetic field, its metal body frame reacts, attaching it to the track. Those with access to the psychic spider ball can use these tracks by magnetizing while in ball form. Noted. Glad we're getting some classic abilities, you know? Component printer terminal. Used for controlling all 3D printers. Glad to see that 3D printing is still a thing. Manufacturing floor elevator power core. Okay. Anything else you want me to look at? What does this one lead? Tower 1 generator. I could go further down. What? External flooding has caused a cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Analysis implies the cable then fell from the ceiling, damaging the walkway with its impact. Okay. Grapple node. Ah, I see. Secure fixture attaching a wire. Okay. Anchor is designed to allow maintenance tanks to connect a wire in order to prevent falls while working in precarious situations, such as on vertical walls. I've already figured out there's going to be a lasso, a grapple, and a spider ball ability on top of an electric beam and a fire beam. Good. Attaching to a grapple node using a psychic grapple allows the user to pull themselves to the node and remain there indefinitely. Point-to-point traversal is then possible if another grapple node is within grappling range of the first. So that's how I get across the gap. Well, shit. What's that? Maintenance cover shaft significantly damaged. It can be pulled free with enough force. Lasso. Alright. Guess I will do this. Sorry. My deepest apologies for that. I lied. I'm not apologizing. Mechanism. Lightning antenna. Harvests lightning strikes and conducts them to facilities' electrical systems. Deploys automatically once both of its cable spools have been released. Lightning absorption generator. Manages the collection of electricity from lightning strikes and routes that energy for use inside of the tower. What's that? Dielectric lightning rod built by the Lamorne. It is part of a system to utilize the inclement weather of Volt Forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Okay. A spool of anchor cable locked by the nearby bomb slot. Deploys when both spools are released and the lightning antenna is in position. Oh, hold up. Well, there it goes. Hmm? Touch the hologram to operate. Oh, okay, this is happening. Let me in. Let me in! Unleash! Or I'm sorry, I mean, gather! Woo! Whoa! I should probably move. Okay, not gonna lie, that's sick. Blah! I see why those are there now. That was more than enough time to pull that off. Nice. What's up, Mackenzie?
We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, there will be the next tab.
This is just the danger zone. Lightning absorption generator throttles and conditions are the high voltage electricity charged by the lightning antenna and routes it for use inside the tower. Online and operational. What the hell are those? Oh, grapple points. What are those? Mechanoid flight drone. Flying mechanoids produced as an experiment by the vehicle factory's administrative AI. They are controlled by a separate managing unit. Equipped with an enhanced iteration of the scanner drone anti-gravity engine, flight drones have extensive movement freedom even at high speeds. They lack independence, with all behavior directed by a separate control unit. They are unarmed and able to remain in operation as long as they stay in areas where electricity can be freely absorbed. Perpetual energy. There we go. I'm now alone. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Now I just got to work my way back. Component printer terminal online. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize the manufacturing line. Yeah, okay. Oh, I get to see the thing be made. Yes! Component printer activated. Metals are molecularized and instantly bonded to build each part, layer by layer, to match the provided 3D data. After inspection, parts are moved to the next stage of manufacture. The Lamoran Wireless Power Connector distributes electrical energy from power cells to the component printers. Use caution near high voltage currents and electrical arcs. Oh, right, I can't go out that way. Pick me up. Thank you. Oh, that was cool. All right, so I'm over here now. There we go. Elevator is now operational. Access hatch. Okay. I like turning into the morph ball, not totally because I forgot which button is the visor, but that's okay. Alright, the maintenance drone should be up and running now. That's what I thought. What are you? Maintenance tank. Its welding beam can also be used against intruders. The maintenance tank is an autonomous drone that automatically maintains, manages, and repairs all devices and equipment developed by the Lamoran technicians in the machine era. These drones also function as a security force. If unauthorized individuals are detected in the facility, these drones are permitted to engage and eliminate intruders with their welding beam. Larger and smaller types have been developed to help carry out their various responsibilities. Time to blast. Sorry about that. I like the way that thing moves. Large robot arm linked to the inspection scanner. Engine cores that pass inspection are moved to the assembly line. Those that fail are placed with other defective components. Viola engine core inspection scanner. Green lights indicate it has passed, while red indicates failure. Cores are moved immediately after a verdict is received. Welding device. Fuses metals using a high output laser. Capable of extreme precision at high speeds. Robot arm that assists with attaching parts to engine cores. These parts are fused using beam irradiation. Beam irradiation? I don't need this tutorial. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Red. Ah! Viola assembly line online. Parts are assembled, then beam radiators there moved to the next step of construction. I don't want to talk about how stupid I am. I really don't want to talk about how stupid I am. Oh, Jesus, that arm. Shuttle terminal to release the energy. Touch the hologram. Yes, I will. Touch. There, I'm on this side now. I don't want to talk about how stupid I am. No, 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 no more self-deprecation. No, none of that, none of that. It's very unhealthy. Cease the self-deprecation. Oh. Negatively charged electrostatic platforms. A positive charge is emitted to its connected viola in order to fuse materials using a form of depositioning. High voltage electrical discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge. Using the, okay, so positive and negative. Got it. Oh, my dumbass. Now I know what I was supposed to do. I'm stupid. There we go. And now I'm over here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. You basically blast it and get stuck on whatever wall it lands on. Whoa. Energy huge. All right. Another spinner. Okay. So I got to get my hands on the boost ball. And this is just an elevator that takes me all the way down there. Okay, okay. All right, I got access to an elevator now. In case I have to come back here, which I probably will at some point. Give me uppies. Whew. The scanner drone. Autonomous AI drone for facility maintenance, equipped with an X-ray scanner and linked to a maintenance tank. Scanner drones are autonomous robots created to help maintain the Volt Forge vehicle factory. They're equipped with a small anti-gravity engine enabling free movement while in the air. Their X-ray camera inspects the factory equipment, sending repair system requests for maintenance tanks if a malfunction is detected. While programmed mainly for maintenance tasks, they are also equipped with beam weapons to combat threats to itself and to other nearby drones, so I don't have to fight them. They're relatively safe. Transport tube. Destination Tower Generator 1. All right. Mark 5 Viola assembly complete. Transferring to Tower 2's to storage to avoid test driving. Viola suit printer. Okay, so this should give me an actual suit now. I'm guessing to finally be able to utilize this. Redesigned for the Psychic era. Alright, so let's see what happens. I guess we're getting a suit upgrade. Something to be a bit more fitting for the world that I'm currently in. Alright, suit me up. Oh, I look good. Sleek, black and red. Very nice. We can now ride the Viola. To fully operate the vehicle, driver registration is required. I guess it'll fit to my colors once I go toward it. First things first. God, that looks so sleek. The shoulders aren't as bulky, too. Black, red, and purple? Why? Why? That's a cool combination, actually. All right. Oh, yes. Wait, what? I'm going for a ride now. Oh, God. Oh, God. How fast am I going? Whoa! Okay. Oh, this is sleek. I love it. Oh, my speed got limited. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Displaying Vehicle Manufacturing Tower 2 hologram. Alright, give me the map data for Tower 2, please. Thank you. Hey, Mackenzie, I got myself a sleek ride and a brand bitchin' new suit. Speaking of which... The Viola suit is the rider's suit for the Lemoore Neurobike Mark 7, aka the Viola. By wearing the Viola suit and riding the Viola, the user is then registered as the operator of that vehicle. Press plus to summon and ride the vehicle. Okay, cool. Mission strategy. Once registered, a rider can send special frequency calls to summon their Viola, even across great distances. However, if this is attempted in an area that's not drivable, the summoning will fail. Valid. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, good. All right. I was kind of hoping I could pull off like an Akira, but that's okay. Anyway, that seems like a pretty good place for me to stop for this session. I have a bitchin' new suit. I have myself a motorcycle, and I am ready to really get into this. Actually, you know what? Before I end the episode, I'm gonna pull up the microphone. I'm gonna pull up the suit. Can I be summoned right now? Oh, it can't be summoned here. Can it be summoned over here? Yeah. I wish I could pull off an Akira. That's okay. Oh, I can't. Okay. All right. I gotta experiment with that later. Actually, fuck it. I'm doing it now. Before that, yeah, before this episode, I gotta experiment. Whatever. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Holy shit! I got a motorcycle.